Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing frontal braids. So right here I sectioned out where I'll be having my frontal in the front and the part that's at the back that will be left out in the braids. So after you get it sectioned, you're just going to want to braid each side down. I parted it down the middle and I braided each side down, and then I'm going to sew the braids up as flat as possible. So I am doing the ball cap method pretty much the same as I always do. I'm going to do 3 layers of spray, and then we're going to cut off the cap in the front. So I continued on to sew on the back of the frontal, and after I sew down the back of the frontal, I'm going to cut out the extra lace around her ear and prepare the lace to glue it down. As always, I applied 3 layers of glue, and I made sure to spread it out real evenly and thin. Okay, so now I'm pulling out the baby hairs so I know where I want them to be, and I can go ahead and tie it down. I did tie it down, but then I realized that I needed to section out where my braids will be before I tied it down, so I ended up taking off the head wrap. So when you're sectioning, you want to make sure that you section out the back portion of the lace, because that is going to be the crucial part as to what's going to help you blend the frontal with the client's real hair or your hair. And I went ahead and sectioned out the back 2 braids because I knew that I would be tying the front down. So I wanted to go ahead and section those out so that I can tie it down and it can be setting in while I'm doing the braids. Okay, so this is the crucial part of blending the frontal end with the braids. I did apply a tad bit of glue at the back just so that frontal could lay a little bit flatter, and then you're going to comb back the frontal and smooth it in as best as possible with the client's natural hair or your hair. Okay, so I applied some mousse to all of the braids, and then I took the band off so that I can work on the baby hair in the front. But while I'm doing that, I wanted to tie down the back portion of the frontal where it's blending into the hair because I wanted it to be a lot flatter. Now I'm applying some eyeshadow that's the color of her scalp at the back, and I'm applying it to the frontal for a better blend. So I'm just doing the final touches, combing out the baby hairs. I applied some sheen to it, and we'll get into the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.